On 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, the couples and throuples are approaching one of the most significant choices of their lives, choosing to marry their international spouses, with great care. In the most recent episode of the reality show, several couples commemorate their final night of independence by having bachelor and bachelorette parties. However, despite the fact that their wedding dates are drawing near, many of these couples are still experiencing difficulties. In episode 13, Aminata, Mina, Mac ponders about signing Mark Bazette's prenup, but only under one important condition. Additionally, she hopes that her son, who is still in France, will be able to participate in their important big day in some way. Mark Bazette and Aminata, Mina, Mac are moving closer to their wedding day in 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, Episode 13. But Mina wants to make Mark's 59th birthday even more memorable. She makes Mark, French, pancakes that use chocolate syrup to write the number 59, but they end up becoming 99, in a humorous way. Mina and Mark are more than 20 years apart in age. Mark chooses to bring Mina and their daughter Maria to Boston to celebrate his birthday. Additionally, he mentions that the family will be arriving shortly for their wedding. Also, Mina's sister Alex will be arriving from Brussels tomorrow. After that, he tells me, she will remain for the duration of the ceremony, which is only 11 days away. As they prepare for their wedding, Mina and Mark have maintained a solid footing. After meeting Jade, Mark's ex, in person, Mina seemed to get the information she needed. Additionally, Mark made her the commitment that he would make every effort to keep his family out of their personal business. Before Mina becomes Mrs. Bazette, though, there is still a great deal of worry for her. Although she wants her son Clayton to be at their wedding, it's taking a long time for his passport to arrive. It makes sense that she doesn't want to wed Mark if her son isn't there. Nevertheless, Mark informs her during a vehicle ride that if they wait any longer, Mina might have to go back to France, and they will need to reinitiate the procedure for obtaining a K-1 visa. In the event that this occurs, he says that because Maria is an American citizen, he would like her to stay in the country. At this point, Mina has to make the decision of whether or not to continue with her wedding or take the chance of going back to France without her child. Mark treats Mina to dinner at a French restaurant once they arrive in Boston. She eventually finds the fortitude to inform him that she will sign the prenuptial agreement if he accepts her son. He tells her, "I was already planning to adopt Clayton," which makes Mina and Mark sob. It makes Mina really happy and astonished that he would adopt Clayton. At the same time, Mark wants his son to have a stepfather who will be there for him as he grows up. Numerous things might have led Mina to end her relationship with Mark. Throughout the season, viewers saw his family members, including his own daughter Jordan, continue to engage in his personal life by questioning Mina's motives for him. Mina got off on the wrong foot when she was 3 hours late for her own daughter's baptism in France. The situation got worse when Jordan brought up the subject of the prenup in front of the entire family, and Mina and Mark spoke about wanting more children after a contentious conversation with Mina about uninviting Jordan to her wedding with Mark. Nevertheless, the ladies put aside their argument and expressed their apologies to each other in an unexpected turn of events, although it is unknown how their relationship is now. Thus, after their 90-day fiancé adventure, what is the status of Mina and Mark's relationship? They are still in a good place, according to both of their Instagram profiles. The most recent post Mark wrote was for Mother's Day, which occurred on May 11th, and was dedicated to Mina and his mother. Although the majority of the pictures he showed us of his family and Mina were from when Maria was a small child, he nevertheless posted a few of them. In the meantime, Mina uploaded her own Mother's Day message with a carousel of images featuring Maria and Clayton. Additionally, she unveiled a daring new, shorter hairstyle. Her caption, translated from French to English, said, "Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the world, as resilient as determined. May God give you strength and win your battles that no one knows about. Folded hands, light skin tone, bouquet, red heart." In the comment area, Mark movingly stated, "Maria and Clayton are fortunate to have such a wonderful mother heart. We are all fortunate to have you in our lives. Folded hands, red heart." It only served to confirm that the pair is still together, but they have not yet released any wedding images. The 90 Day Fiancé universe has a new pair named Mark and Mina. Mark disclosed in episode 1 that he pilots private aircraft and has carried VIPs, including former presidents such as Bill Clinton and George W. Bush. He went to a pub in Paris, France, in 2019, after traveling there by plane, to unwind, and unintentionally saw Mina. The two started a long-distance relationship when she immediately captured Mark's attention. 6 months later, Mark proposed to Mina, and she became pregnant with their daughter Maria, who who was born in the United States. Mina also has a son named Clayton from a prior relationship. From his previous marriage, Mark also has a far older daughter named Jordan. To be with Mark and ultimately marry him, Mina chose to relocate to New Hampshire. In the next episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, viewers will undoubtedly see something similar.